Hey everybody, it's Scott Steen with winnersandwiners.com coming to you from the Landon Hayes studio on the expansive first floor of the Winners and Winers Sports and Entertainment Complex to bring you today's Deep-3. As always, if you'd be so kind to continue smashing that like button, give us the old thumbs up or Rooney if you dig what we're doing, if you're picking up some cash from our picks, from some of the cappers out there. And man, we've got some good ones. So give us that like, give us a subscribe if you haven't done so already. As always, we appreciate it more than we can ever say. Speaking of our cappers, that's one of the coolest parts about our page here is all the great picks that go up there every day. Join the fun, won't you? Just put your picks up in the comment section. Please, if you would, post the odds with your picks so we know what you got it at. And we do limit you to 10 picks. We do have some high volume cappers, so give it your 10 best as a max. You don't have to play 10. If you're one of those guys that would like to play one or two at a time, be happy to do that. And let us know what you're doing. When you get enough of them right, when you beat all your fellow cappers, you will be awarded with the one, the only, the award that all strive for. You will be our capper of the day. So make sure you get yourself down on those and get your picks in for us. Check out our websites when you're doing your capping, if you would, winnersandwiners.com, statsalt.com. A couple different opinions on each and every game. If you can bet on it, you can bet we're writing about it over there at Winners and Winers and StatSalt. Of course, for all of our New Jersey friends, check out pointsbet.com, one of the coolest betting sites you will find anywhere in the free world, including such welcome specials as no risk betting. How about your first two bets with absolutely no risk up to $1,000. So head on over there to PointsBet. Check that out, won't you? And last thing I got to plug here, we will be doing it again, guys. We're going to be doing our live NFL broadcast on Saturday night as the Dallas Cowboys take on the San Francisco Giants. They're in the national game of the week. We'll be doing it right here. I believe that game is 9:00 Eastern time. I have to double check it. Maybe an hour earlier than that. So we'll double check on that one. Let you know more details. But please stop by, join the fun. It's a great chance for everybody not just to interact with me, but to interact with each other. So, it's Saturday night, man. What else you got to do? watch a little preseason football with your buddies, huh? So make sure you check us out for our live broadcast on Saturday night. All right, kids. Oh, let's get to it. 1 and 2 today we go. We did hit the Chicago White Sox, Detroit over, Philadelphia and Minnesota. Both shat the bed. Philadelphia especially left 12 runners on base in a game they lost by 4. You could easily see how that would have perhaps gone a little differently for us had they been a little more timely with their hitting. So then we hit the Minnesota Twins, and they were just they jumped all over Barrios, just absolutely. Jumped down his throat and pummeled him as like no team has done all year, especially at Target Field. So, broke the trend on that one. So we go 1 and 2 on the premium side. We do go 2 and 0 once again. Seriously, crushing it on the premium. So we'll put up the link at the end, guys. You know what? I pushed the premium pretty hard, but we're killing it. We're on a hot streak. Those of you that have been with me for a while, you know what happens when we get hot. So. Get yourself over. I wish I was doing it on both sides. I really do. But I'm doing it on the premium right now. So if you're interested, more great picks. Check out the premium picks here at the end of the broadcast. All right. We had Milwaukee and we had the Dodgers on the run line. Two games that were absolutely great to watch. Nail biters on both of them, including loading the bases in the Milwaukee game, having a line drive back to the pitcher to end the game. Yeah, it was cool. It was a lot of fun, and we took care of business. So on we go with today's picks. We're gonna play this Phillies Diamondback games again, except we're gonna play the other side of it. We're gonna take the Diamondbacks minus 140. Jason Vargas makes his first road start there for the Phillies against newly acquired Zach Gallen for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Jason Vargas struggled on the road all season long, 5.03 ERA, 1.38 WHIP. Even worse news for him, Arizona is the best hitting team in the National League against lefties. They lead the league in average. They lead the league in OPS against southpaws. Zach Gallen, possibly, he may be the best pitcher that was actually traded at the deadline. It may work out that way. He's still a little wild. He's young. It's rookie season, but he gets a ton of strikeouts. He was great in July. Posted a 2.39 ERA. The Phillies, they have immense struggles as a road dog. They are just 3-11 when the line is between plus 125 and plus 175. They are. It's just not a good situation for them, as we found out last night. Of course, they were not an underdog like that, but they're going to be a dog here today, and I like the Diamondbacks to take care of business. I don't love the 140. Keep an eye on that one. We may get a little dipsy doodle as people wake up and go, "Oh, Jason Vargas, I've heard of him," and maybe we can get that price down to 135, 132 with any luck. So keep an eye on that, and maybe we can get a little favorable number there. Then we're going to stay in the West Coast as we take a look at the Nationals and the Giants. Joe Ross goes for the Nats against Sean Anderson for the Giants. Looked really hard at the over total, at the over 9 in this one. I'm just not sure I'm a believer in Joe Ross. He had horrible stats up until his last start. Made a start there in Arizona where he went 5 1/3, gave up just 1 hit and no runs. I'm not sure that's repeatable, but I do like the surer side of this, which is the Nationals offense against Sean Anderson. Anderson, rookie for the Giants, it looks like he is absolutely just running out of gas. Over his last 6 games, 7.3 run ERA, 1.84 whip, and most telling, in each of those 6 contests, he's given up at least 3 runs. The Nats have been scoring pretty well. They put up 5.6 runs per game over their last 10. Give me the Nationals right here against Sean Anderson and the Giants. Team total over 4.5. And we're going to do it doggy style, everybody. We're going to take a look in the American League East as the New York Yankees take on those Baltimore Orioles. Orioles at home there in Camden Yard, plus 198 as James Paxton goes for the Yanks against All-Star John Means for the Baltimore Orioles. This is all about the pitching matchup for me. Paxton has been acceptable on the road, low 4 ERA, but he has really at home, but he has really struggled on the road with a 5.83 ERA and a 1.68 WHIP. John Means is having a great season so far with a 3.12 ERA. He's been even better at home, 2.56 ERA and a sub-1 WHIP as he checks in at .99. Just like that price. Yeah, we know all about it. We know the Yankees can match. We know that they've been hitting a shit ton of home runs over there since the All-Star break. And yeah, they're probably not going to lose this one. But with our good pitcher on the mound and Paxton, who has definitely struggled at times for the Yanks, you know what? We got a puncher's chance on this one. Give me the Orioles plus 198, doing it doggy style. And we'll take the Nationals team total over 4.5. And of course, we'll have a little late night action there. I think that's a late night action. Maybe it's an afternoon game. Not sure. As the Diamondbacks take care of business with the Phillies minus 140 at the end of those 3 games. We're going to pick up all 3 tickets. We're going to be we're going to go 3-0, everybody. That's what I'm predicting here. We're going to pick up all 3 tickets and we will head back to the window. All right, let's take a quick look at the shout outs for today. And as always, it's a lot of fun. If you guys if you haven't stopped by to check out the Carrot, you really need to do and watch his stream of consciousness. It is very funny. I'm not going to post it all. We'll be here all day, but definitely it's worth a read. As far as our premium plays, like I said, we had a very good July, and we've had a very good August so far, going 8-4 to start the month. So if you want to get on the bus, we do have a few spots left. They're filling up fast though because we got football coming, and anytime I get hot, man, word travels. So we've been taking a bunch every single day. So get yourself in. At some point, I'm going to have to cap it because it just gets too crazy. But for now, if you want to get premium picks, follow that link there. Okay, so let's take a look and see what we got for the shouts. Now, as you might have noticed, when we went off the air yesterday, we said C-Dub was our capper of the day. C-Dub actually reached out to me and said that I'm gonna read it right here. He says Landon Hayes was actually the capper of the day. He said I went 4-1 because the double was right under me saying double, and I guess I missed that. He said now you should know better by now that there's no way I'm gonna play 2 picks at minus 270, minus 300. And so he ended up plus 255, which he was happy with, but it was short of Landon, who should get the title for the day, not myself. So that was he says, I even graded the first 4, but there were so many comments in the third, he probably didn't see it at the bottom. And that's exactly right, C-Dub. I told him that, oftentimes I'm doing these picks at 3, 4 in the morning. And, I'm going to miss one. I'm totally guilty. I miss my staff when I was at Winners and Winers last year, when I had a staff and a producer, and it was a lot easier. Anyway, I do like being at home. I do like that part of it. But I do a lot of the stuff myself, so there are definitely going to be mistakes. My apologies, C-Dub. Way to step up. Way to point that out to me. And congratulations to Landon. All right, so Ninja said, we start off with Ninja 13. He said, a sad day yesterday. He's got to make it up. I squeezed for a little juice today. He hit the Cubs. Missed the Cubs. Hit the Brewers. G&G said he was up early watching Korean baseball today. Said most of my calculator must have blew up. No shit. He said he had a massive day yesterday. And then he put forth an idea, no matter what you played, to post your tickets. And we had a couple people chime in, and C-Dub pointed out that I don't think that YouTube allows you to post screenshots, so I absolutely believe that is also accurate. And something that we've talked about since the beginning here, we haven't touched on it lately, but we never talk about what anybody else is playing. And if you choose to, if you want to put it out there, that's fine. But I'm never going to talk about my money amounts, and a lot of people will never, because that's going to be a private thing. The amounts that I play for, some people may not be comfortable with those, or some people may be playing for more or whatever. And that's the same way with capping. It's all about making the right picks. I don't care if your bankroll is $30 and you're winning $2 at a time. If you're going 4-1, I'm impressed. And same thing if you've got 70 grand in your bankroll. We're all about the units here, okay? So we're going to go on the honor system, guys. We're going to keep doing it on the honor system. Yeah, we're not. There is a shirt at the end of the rainbow if we get enough right, but we're playing for fun here. We're playing for bragging rights. We're playing for fun, and we don't want to just make it too hard. All right. So G&G, I appreciate the sentiment, absolutely. But we trust, man. We trust. We got good folks on this site, and we're gonna have some trust and keep it fun. So G&G ended up playing. Had a couple parlays today, and had the Yanks and the Red Sox on a run line parlay. Hey, how about those Royals and Jake Junis, huh? Watch that slider. Just all I'm saying. And Jorge Soler hit his 30th and 31st home run for the Royals. A couple bright spots for Kansas City. But got better for the G as he hit Houston and the Dodgers both on the run line parlay. He got to sweat that Dodgers game with me, just like we had on the premium side. Hey, that paid plus 240. That made a winning day. He goes 1-1 on his 2 teamers plus 140. Nice job, G. The Mad Carrot. He put his official plays up there. He had 5. He started with 5 tennis plays. He went 3-1 on those. And by the way, guys, you're going to notice me reading a lot less of these because we're going to try to rip through this. We're starting to get a lot of people posting picks. This is about to be, how like those sleepy little towns. Nobody comes in, they blow up for the summer with all the tourists. This is kind of the reverse. We kind of had the summer to ourselves with baseball, and but we're gonna have we're about to get our ranks swelled here when football starts. So we're gonna be ripping through these a lot faster. Kyle Z said he went up like 20 units yesterday, and he did say in the comments that he pounded that White Sox game. So well done, Mr. Z. Kyle Zukowski did a very nice job. Today, not too shabby. He had the White Sox game. He had the Astros on the run line. Missed the Brewers and on the run line, but he did hit the Brewers on the money line. And he tailed us on our White Sox Detroit over on the second game. Pretty nice day for Kyle as he goes 4-1 plus 300 for the day. Not too shabby at all, Kyle. Miguel and Nola. See, and here's another guy that I missed. He said, no DGen shout out on my Mets under 24.5 hits, runs, and errors. You thought I would give you some shit. You know me pretty well, brother. I would have absolutely given you shit. You got to tell me whether to hit or not. I didn't know. I didn't go back and look. Tell me if you hit it. And then Miguel had some tennis picks today. He had Suarez to beat Venus, and he took a doggy style swing at the Rockies, and they did not take care of their business, and the Cubs as well. So the Legion of picks. He had the Astros over 8, and he had the Astros team total over 4.5. Pushed on the Indians. Indians was canceled. He had the Victor Azarenka and ends up losing. He goes 3-2 on the day. The way I make that is a plus 30 day. So that's a fine day for the Legion of picks right there. No shame in that game at all, folks. All right, that's a profit is a profit is a profit. Take it, be happy, put it in the bank, come back firing tomorrow. He said he was back from vacation, ready to jump in the sack. Hope you had a great vacation, brother. Really do. And the Carrot said he is 25-9 in tennis right now. He has 6 more to go. That's a damn fine day. That's some high volume. That's 40 tennis picks right there, kids. And then his final plays, he's cooled off on the NBA, the WNBA. He had Atlanta, a couple plays on Atlanta there. He did have the Yankees under 6 in the first 5, and he said. He gave some serious shout-outs to C-Dub, who hit a plus 599. He said, I would have played, I didn't see it. Also, in tennis, the Carrot played Momo at minus 142, and that was no, as that one did not hit. He did say he hit a plus 280 tennis match a month ago and thought he was brilliant. When in fact, he thought Escobedo sounded like Philo Petto from the movie Every Which Way But Loose. Holy shit, man. That is a sub-reference right there. The 1978 classic Every Which Way But Loose with Sandra Locke, Clint Eastwood, and the orangutan. So, C-Dub, he had a lot of European games. He ends up going 4-3 plus 85 the way I counted out. Now I'm gun-shy, probably making that. And then he had some other stuff. He's going to tell me how you did on that one, C-Gabe. The Goo-Wop Gooch. He had Detroit on the money line. Forgot to tell us which game. I don't know which game you're playing, Gooch. So I had to give you, the Cleveland game was canceled. You hit Oakland on the money line. That paid well. Missed out on Colorado. So I'm thinking you might have had a little profitable day. I just don't know what you did with Detroit. Kent P had the perfect sheet. 3-0 plus 300. He has the Yankees, Orioles over. Houston on the run line and Cincinnati. Pappy Longwood. Pappy had him a tough day on the courts and missed barely on the Orioles, but he did have the Royals at plus 170, so not a bad night of baseball. Kissed it again, took a couple swings, no luck. Tucker Cena, one of our newer cappers, he said, talking about yesterday, his tough loss on the Rays, as they scored zip. Tucker had a much better day today, though, as he went had the Reds on the money line, Dodgers under 8. The Nats under 8.5, Astros on the run line. Missed on the Braves under 10, but he had the Mets minus the run line. I mean, fine day for Tucker Cena, 5-1 plus 390. So our profitable cappers are Kent P plus 300, C-Dub plus 85, Legion of Picks plus 30, Kyle Z 4-1. Kyle having a nice little run this week. 4-1 plus 300. And G&G hit one of his 2 parlays for plus 140. But our capper of the day, it's the new guy. Give shout-outs to the new guy. Just joined us this week, Tucker Cena. You, my friend, at 5-1 plus 390, you are our capper of the day. Congratulations, sir. 3 more days, you got yourself a shirt. So keep them coming. Keep the great picks happening. Everybody else, keep them going. You guys, nobody had a horrible day out there. I think even the Carrot made some money, and nobody took a beat too bad. So let's keep it going. Get the momentum on hump day, and you know the drill. We'll meet back here tomorrow. We'll bitch about all our bad beats, and we will brag about our fat stacks. And, we'll do it all right here. You guys take care. We'll have some football picks tomorrow, so stay tuned, all right? We'll see you then. Bye-bye.